This book is called The Big Fuzzy by Carolyn Castle and Daniel Howarth. The Big Fuzzy. This is a story that happened long ago in a faraway land covered with snow. The land was called Greenland, and it still is today. One cold, cold morning, a domed shape rose out of the mist. It was a little house made of ice, an igloo. Someone was coming out the door. It was little Sira with her baby brother Ivik strapped to her back. Little Sira's mother was sick and couldn't get out of bed. Sira had to go out to catch some fish for supper, or the family would go hungry. "Be safe, brave little Sira," called her mom, "and watch out for polar bears." But as they set off, someone saw them. Someone big and white and fearsome. Oh, it was so very cold, but little Sira was wrapped up as warm as a winter fire. She made her way slowly through the snow until she came to a good place to fish. Little Sira dug a little hole in the ice and sank her line and hook. The sun was bright in the sky, and baby Ivik was sleeping. But someone was watching. Someone big and white and fearsome. Very soon, little Sira caught her first fish. But someone big and white and fearsome was creeping up behind her. Someone big and white and fearsome and hungry. Baby Ivik woke up. "Big Fuzzy!" He laughed at the huge furry face. "Here," he said, "fishy?" The big white creature was so surprised that he took the fish and gobbled it up. Little Sira caught another fish, and another. "Fishies for Fuzzy!" laughed Ivik. The big furry creature gobbled them all up, bones and all. The sky grew darker. Little Sira heard the wind howl. It whipped up the snow and whistled around her ears. She knew it would soon turn into a blizzard. It was time to pack up the fish and go home. But when she turned around, all the fish were gone. Every one. "Naughty Ivik," cried little Sira. She was very cross. How could her little brother have eaten all those fish? She was much too small. Perhaps the seal came by and took them. Now there was nothing for the family to eat. "Big Fuzzy," said Ivik. "Ooh, ooh," howled the wind. The sky grew darker still. Fish or no fish, little Sira knew that they must go at once, while they could still see the way home. So little Sira and baby Ivik set off into the big blustery evening, but the wind roared like thunder and blew snow into their faces. Sira couldn't see the way. Very soon, little Sira and baby Ivik were both lost. The nighttime fell like a thick, dark blanket, and something was following them. Someone big and white and fearsome. Little Sira saw the shadow of a huge creature behind her. "Oh, something is coming," she cried out. "Something huge and fearsome." "Big Fuzzy!" cried Ivik. Little Sira ran as fast as she could, but the snow was thick and she was tired. Ivik felt heavy. like a big sack of potatoes tied to her back. Soon she found herself in an icy cave. "We can hide in here," she said. They were so tired that they fell asleep right away. They didn't hear the big footsteps thundering through the snow. 1, 2, 3. Slowly, slowly, the big creature crept inside. He opened up his huge, strong arms and very carefully picked up little Sira and Ivik and folded them into his warm chest. Then he ran and ran and ran as fast as he could through the blustery blizzard, over the snowy hills, and all the way back to the igloo. Little Sira couldn't believe her eyes. How did they get home? And where did that big fish come from? Only baby Ivik guessed the answer. "Big Fuzzy," he said happily. That's a sweet story.